everybody, and welcome to this edition of Fox on Final. This is your captain speaking, and we are so thankful that you have chosen Fox on Final Airlines for your journey. We'll begin shortly, but here are a few things for consideration before we begin pushback. Fox on Final Airlines offers an amazing membership package for those of you who fly with us often. Signing up is easy. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to receive a notification before takeoff. Also, if you enjoy your flight, it's very easy to give a thanks to our amazing flight crew. All you gotta do is smash that like button and we will notify all those here at Fox on Final Airlines. Today's flight is from Charleston Executive Airport in Charleston, South Carolina to Laguardia Airport in Queens, New York. We will be providing in-flight entertainment for this flight. At cruise this evening, we will be joined by 16-bit Yoshi as we play Spider-Man Miles Morales until we begin our descent into Queens. Again, thank you for choosing Fox on Final Airlines. Now, cabin crew, let's prepare for takeoff.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Fox on Final live stream. I am Captain Fox, and I'm so glad to be your captain this evening. Just going to say what's up to a few people in chat. Let me pull it up really quick. First off, we've got our very own first officer, Yoshi. Yoshi, what's up? My lovely wife, Ashley. Chris, what's up, my man? We've also got Sean Sousa in the house. Sean, thanks for joining us. Joyce. Hi, Joyce. So glad you're here. No in and out. Unfortunately not. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe again soon. Chris says, ooh, livery is toit. I hope I said that right. Thanks. We are trying something new. I saw this livery the other day, and I was like, man, that'd be a fun one to get on the stream. So, yeah, we are sitting on the ground at Charleston, South Carolina, at Charleston Executive Airport. I was looking at the weather a little bit earlier and was getting a little nervous because it was looking like a lot of rain in Charleston and then a lot of snow in New York. But it looks like we might skip past a lot of that, which is really exciting. So today, we like the great video said, we will be flying from Charleston to LaGuardia. It's roughly about a 2-hour flight, so that'll give us a chance to do a really cool continuation of our in-flight entertainment of Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I was able to do a few of the side missions during the last 2 weeks to kind of advance our character a little bit, but I have not continued the story. So we'll be jumping right back in where we left off, and we will continue the story while we are at cruise. Today we'll also be joined by our first officer, 16-bit Yoshi, so we'll be excited to see him in just a little bit. But until then, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's not waste any time. Let's get this puppy going. So let me get my cameras up here. Okay. Alright, we'll jump down to our electrical. We do have external power, so that's great. We'll get our right and left battery turned on. And as that boots up, we will head over to our FMS to get our flight plan going. Okay, so we are sitting on the ground at Charleston, which is KJZI. Perfect. And we are on our way to LaGuardia, KLGA. This flight was suggested by our very own Chris. So Chris, thank you for the suggestion. It matched up perfectly with us playing Spider-Man Miles Morales as we are on our way to New York. I also want to thank the rest of you that put in some suggestions in there. We are putting together a plan of how we're going to get to all of those suggestions. So if you ever come across a flight that you really want to do, go ahead. The best way to do it is to join our Discord. So if you're curious on joining our Discord, just hit us up in chat. We'll make sure to get you that link. But there's a little channel in there that says flight suggestions, and it's a great way for us to keep track of where we're flying to. So don't be afraid to check that out. Sean Sousa just got done driving exotic cars into trees in Forza Horizon. Not into trees, man. That's not good. Yeah, guys. Sean streams over on his Twitch channel, Justice League of Awesome. So if you are part of our Discord, you'll notice that we posted about that a little bit earlier today. But if you want some more cool content from our very own captain of our Justice League of Awesome team, feel free to give him a check out. Really cool content. Okay, so we are going to put in some of our info here. So we actually get on a departure, but I'm going to put Kimby in. KMBEE. Perfect. And then from there, we go a long way to PXT. Make sure that gets in there perfect. And then looking at our flight plan here. From there we go to, looks like Garrett. I apologize guys, there's a lot of waypoints on this one. The sim doesn't have a lot of the arrivals, unfortunately for LaGuardia yet. So we have to put them in ourselves. Kira, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Ridgy is our next one. RIDGY. Perfect. Okay, and then from there we go to Eno. And we want this guy. And then from there we go to Skippy. It's a fun one. Skippy. And then from there we go to Bessie. Perfect. From Bessie we are on our way down to Edger. DJER. If you have any questions on what I'm looking at, I've got my iPad down here with all of our waypoints, so I'm just kind of throwing that in real quick. So that way the airplane knows where to go once we're on autopilot, so that way we can play games while the plane flies itself. Super safe. Specs Gaming TV, don't forget the Ford Raptor, Sean. Specs, welcome to the stream, man. So glad you're here. Next up is Holly. Almost done, almost done. Brand up next. And we want this guy. After that, we've got Corey. And that'll put us on our arrival. Which unfortunately, if I go out here, I go to procedure and I go to arrival. Oh, they're in here. Beautiful. Corey via PXT. Oh, beautiful. Well, we're already done throwing all those in, so we can ignore that. Bummer. It's nice to see that that got updated, though. Corey, we go from RBV. Now, I'm almost positive that there is no approaches, though. So we'll have to kind of fly that ourselves, which should be really fun, especially if it's snowing when we get up to New York. Following that, we're going to Minx. And then from Minx, we're going to Renu. Enter. Two more. Apple, then Proud. Wonder if that's Apple because of the Big Apple. That would make sense. That would make sense. I love it when waypoints are named things that make sense to the city. I think that's such a cool feature. I don't know who decides that info, but I think it's really cool to do it. All right, let's make sure that our procedure is not in here. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. They do have the ILS-4. That is what we are thinking, but they do not have the transition. Okay, well, that's okay. We can fly Greenie. We should be all right. Let me load this in and see what happens. So if I look back up here and just kind of zoom out a little bit. see if we can get up to that approach. One day I'll have a touchscreen version of this and it will be awesome. There's DNS, but where's Greenie? Does it make sense with our flight plan? Hopefully it does. This would be really cool if it... Bummer! Why did that happen? This is important because I wouldn't want to be almost there. Be like, oh no, this makes no sense with our flight plan. Alright. A little bit of a bug. Just do some loops until you see the runway. That is one way to go about this. It's definitely more exciting. See if I really actually know what I'm doing. Wow, this is not great. Okay. Zooming in. There's Minx, so that's great. Renew, perfect. Apple, perfect. Okay, so Greenie is right before Proud. Okay, that's great. Perfect. We're good. Awesome. We'll fly the ILS into 4. That'll be a lot easier, especially if it's bad weather. Alright, a couple more things before we get some engines started up here. We're going to go up to our flight directors. We are cruising at flight level 450 this evening. Perfect. And we want our flight level change to be at 250. We'll climb out of here at 250 knots. Perfect. Okay, I think we're all set on that. We're going to go ahead and fire up our APU, and we'll get our beacon light turned on. 1, 2, 3 on the start. We'll watch that rise up. Guys, if you're checking out the channel for the very first time, welcome. So glad that you're here. We do this every Sunday night at 7 p.m. We do a fun flight around, honestly, anywhere in the world. We've got some fun international flights. Adam did a really cool international flight suggestion that we'll probably get to here pretty shortly. And then while we're at cruise on Sunday nights, we play other games. So last week we played Among Us. If you didn't get a chance to see that, you can go ahead and check it out on our YouTube channel as video on demand. Really fun time. Got to play with a lot of our Discord members and friends. Really was a really cool experience. So feel free to check that out. All right, now that APU is alive, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. That'll help us with start. So let's get our nav light going on here, and we are good to start up some of these engines. So jumping down to APU, we'll hit the run switch here and hit our start switch. And that'll get our right engine up and spooling. I cannot really hear some of these sounds though. Let's get that up just a little bit. Again, if you are new to the channel, feel free to jump into chat. We'd love to know that you're here. And again, if you want to join our Discord for more information throughout the week, as well as more information on the team that I am a part of, it's the Justice League of Awesome. It's a really cool opportunity to donate to a really cool cause. We'll tell you more about that once we get up to cruise. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Alright, right engine starting up. We're going to get out of here shortly. And right engine's alive, so let's go ahead and get our left engine up and running. So that spools up. We are sitting at the we are sitting on the ground, excuse me, we are sitting on the ground at Atlantic Aviation in Charleston. So we'll be taxiing out. We'll be taking off runway 27, I believe. Let me double check my charts here and my brief. Yeah, runway 27. Just got a text message from Chris. He says one of his friends, James from Nashville, is watching tonight. James, thanks for checking this out, man. You actually lived in Charleston for a couple of years. Well, we're flying right over your area, man. I hope this is a cool experience for you. Thanks for joining us, man. We're really glad that you're here. Specs the Ford Raptor is the 747 of the ground, Sean says. That's really funny. Who's serving drinks tonight? I'm not seeing Danny in the chat yet. Danny's not in the chat yet, Chris. You might have to help us out on that one. Drinks and pretzels. Gotta get the pretzels going. All right, left engine's up and running. We are looking good. We're gonna get a few things set up on our pilot FMS here. Gonna get this over to FMS, get our speak bug in there, and PFD settings option 3, beautiful. And we'll set up, oops, we'll set up for timers. Okay, everything's alive. We'll be doing a flaps 1 takeoff, so we'll go ahead and get that set up. All right, I think we're looking good. We're gonna taxi out here to the left, kind of catch this road right here. That'll take us to 27. I'm really glad that, Marley! Hello, Marley, welcome to the stream. So glad that you're here. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. You guys wanna get going? And, we'll get you there quickly. So taxi light's coming on, parking brake is coming off, and away we go. Man, we got really lucky with this weather. It's pretty nice. I saw the rain in the forecast, and I was thinking to myself, man, this is going to be quite the live stream. We are flying with live weather right now. However, we are not flying live time. I wanted to take off in the early evening, catch a little sunset, and then by the time we get to New York, it should be nice and dark so that we can see the city. So if it is snowing, we might turn off some of that weather, and that way we can see the city as we fly in. Adam, welcome, man. You did get here just in time before takeoff. We're on our taxi out. So glad you could be here, man. How was the Forza stream? I got to catch the beginning of it. You and Sean doing the Forza stream. Looks like a really fun game. Looks like a really pretty game too. All right, as we're taxiing out, check our flight controls. Everything looks good. Random beginning, welcome to the stream. So glad that you're here. Real weather, nice. Yeah, real weather is a really cool feature of this simulator. So it should be nice and accurate to what's happening. Alright, so we're going to turn right here onto Alpha. Make sure no one's coming this way. Looks good. I'm actually really glad that we got 27 because I'm pretty sure it's the longer of the two runways. And we are completely full. Elijah! Random beginning, Elijah. Elijah, so glad you're here, man. Thanks for checking it out. Love the name, Random Beginning. It's cool. Alright, friends. There we are in our nice little turquoise livery. Long taxiway down to the in there. All right, so while we're taxiing down, we'll do our pre-flight checks. We'll get our pitot heat on and armed. We can get our, let me do this. We can get our right and left gen. Should have turned that on way before. Make sure we're going the right way. Cool, and we can get our APU turned off and our APU to the off position as that spools down. We're going to use the entire runway just so that we're nice and safe. So we're going to go all the way down to the end. Oh, hey, Hill House. Specs Gaming, Hill House. Brandon, so good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you can sit back, enjoy a nice little flight out of Charleston into New York and catch some cool Spider-Man. 16-bit Yoshi will be joining us a little bit later, so we'll get a chance to play some games with him. And we've got a really cool announcement that we're really excited to announce once we get up to that cruise. We've had some really cool engagement with the channel, and well, we've got another challenge. If you caught last week, we had a really fun challenge that did really well, so we'll get there. All right, passing the threshold, we're going taxi lights off, landing lights on. We're going up the hill on this guy. It's crazy. All right, we're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and start our timer here. As we get lined up. All right. Seatbelt check. Make sure everybody's got their seatbelt on because we are ready to get out of here. Last checks, we got pitot heat on, that's good. Flight level chain's good. 250, we are set and ready to roll. All right, here we go. Throttles to 30. And start the roll. And full power. Takeoff power is set. 80 knots. 120 rotate. Positive rate gear up. Through 180 flaps 1. Actually, we're flaps clean. Start our right turn out of here. And we'll go half bank mode on. It is windy. Whoa. And we'll go to climb power. Hope you guys got your seatbelts on because it is windy. Alright, everything's looking good. Still got our right turn going. We are up, and away. I'm gonna go through some clouds here. Alright, we're gonna get our heading mode selected. Heading on the nav. Autopilot is coming in. And we're going to come down here and we're going to go flight plan. And we're going to skip Kimby. We're just going to go direct PAXed. I'm having a tough time looking at that. Through 10,000, landing lights coming off. We're going to speed up to 270. Let's go here. PXT, direct to, activate direct to. So we should be going direct PAXed. And we'll bring our nav on. Banner is broken again. You know what's funny is there is an update, and I almost thought about updating it right before this, but I decided it was too close to the stream going live, so decided not to. Look at this cloud layer. Hold the phone. Look at that. That is awesome. I love that we get to go above the clouds. That's such like a cool thing that planes can do this. Every time, man, I just get so like, wow, it's so crazy that this is a real thing. So crazy. Alright, we're coming up on 18,000 feet, which means we'll go standard barometric pressure. That's our next change. And through 18,000, we'll go standards. And standards. Got a 63 knot tailwind. That's exciting. We're gonna get there a little too quick, guys. We might have to play some Spider-Man after the flight. Alright guys, well as we go into the climb here, I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break, but don't worry, I'm gonna leave you with some really good music so you can enjoy your flight on the way out of here, and then I'll jump back in just a few moments and we'll be able to hit that cruise, and then we'll be joined by 16-bit Yoshi as we play Spider-Man. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Until then, enjoy the flight. Chris is coming around with a menu for all of your food and beverage needs, so feel free to ask him for whatever you want. He'll give you whatever you want. So, alright guys, we'll catch you in a second. Alright everybody, I am back. I apologize for accidentally sending something live that I was trying to set up in OBS. A little too early for your, to see what's going on there. So, alright, we're getting close. We're passing through 40 on our way to 45. We're going to slow down just a little bit here. The speed is just, it's still a little buggy in this plane, which is kind of frustrating, but that's alright. Let's jump back over to chat, see what's been going on over there. Let's see, we got a lot of orders, Chris. Got a lot of orders. Oh, Kareem. Kareem is barking his order. What flavor milkshake? We have vanilla, chocolate, pistachio? When did we get pistachio? I'm a big fan of classic milkshakes. In fact, I've got some, I don't know what they actually call it at Cold Stone, but it's where you make your own gallon. Have you guys ever done that? You make your own, you don't make your own ice cream, but you make your own gallon of ice cream, so you can pack it in with all the flavors you want, all the toppings you want. I got a nice little gallon of that sitting in the fridge, and it's calling my name. I might have to bust that out a little bit later. Again, Chris is going around asking for all of those orders, so keep them coming. He will go ahead and take care of that for us. Thank you, Chris. As always, pleasure you're here, man. All right. We are still trying to slow this puppy down. We're climbing. We've been flying now for about 15 minutes, and we're almost to 45,000 feet, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're doing all right. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. So again, as soon as we get up to 45,000, we'll be joined by 16-bit Yoshi as we play Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is acting really strange. Also, I'd watch a stream of you trying to eat a whole gallon of ice cream. I mean, that's not even a challenge. I'm pretty positive I could put back an entire, actually I don't know if I could put that. I can put back an entire pint. Does that count? Like the Ben & Jerry's pints? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that's something I should be proud of or not, but I used to do that all the time, especially in college. Freshman 15 is a real thing. 5-gallon Costco tub? Yeah, we definitely need Ashley's approval. And I'm going to go ahead and just stop us right there. It's not happening. It's not happening. Alright, we're coming up to 44.5. We're looking pretty good. Do our last bit of climbing here. I apologize for the bumpiness as we get up to 45,000 feet. And we're going to start to ease back our throttles. As we climb up to 45,000. Easing back. Want our speed to be about 210-ish. And auto throttle's going on. You'll hear the engine spool down as we get to our cruise power. Alright, friends, we are at cruise. And you know what that means. We've got IFE coming up. In-flight entertainment. That was weird. In-flight entertainment. Look at those clouds. Looks so cool. Let's see if we can get... Does that look cooler? Nah. No. We'll stick with that one. Got the clouds beneath. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Give me 2 more seconds. We'll be back for in-flight entertainment, joined by Yoshi from 16-bit Yoshi. This is going to be a fun one, guys. We'll continue our gameplay of Spider-Man Miles Morales in just a second. Be right back. We are here. Welcome, everybody.
Yo.
Yoshi, thanks for joining the stream, man. So glad you're back.
I know. Hey, Chris, thanks for the Funyuns I ordered. They came pretty quick.
They did come quick. That's impressive.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That is super impressive.
Honestly, I mean, when we're talking about customer service, Chris is the man. You know, I give him 4 out of 5. No, 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all. All right, let me
Not bad at all.
see. Why do we not have... Give me a second. We're having some... Let me see if I can get this going here. And B. Oh, got a sound capture. This doesn't always work super great. It's not 100% foolproof. I'm not getting any audio.
Ashley, thanks for the heads up.
Let me see what's going on here, guys. We're not hearing any audio, huh? Bummer.
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What is causing that?
Click is game capture on?
Game capture is on, but I'm noticing an issue with game capture.
Are you seeing audio levels in game capture?
I am not.
Well, that's your first thing.
So what's
Okay.
confusing is I'm seeing the game on stream, but game capture... I apologize, guys. We're having just a few technical difficulties. You know what? That gives us a chance to throw this little bad boy up. So we'll be right back. Give us just one moment.
Cool. So...
All right, we're back.
We're back, and we have audio.
We have audio. Do we? Why don't we have... Good.
We tried hard.
Why don't we have audio? Game capture B. No, not D. B. Oh my goodness. Do we have... Oh, we have it. We have it.
Right.
Alright. We're good. Yep, we've got audio now. Alright guys, we fixed it. I apologize. We now have less time to play Spider-Man. But we'll do what we can. I'm actually gonna jump over here and get these guys turned on. I need my strobe lights on for flight sim. Okay. Well, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
I hope that little interruption there wasn't too bad. But all right, we're gonna jump right into the game. While I'm zooming over to our next part of the story, we've got a little bit of an update for you. We've got a really cool. It feels weird to promote this after we just had such a weird issue with our stream, but I promise it doesn't happen often. So, if you were here last week, Yoshi, you remember this. We were playing Among Us, and we decided, hey, if we get to 20 likes on this video, we're going to do an ASMR edition of Among Us. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was possibly the highlight of my entire 2021 so far.
So, wow. I would agree. I would agree. So if you want to check that out after that overhype, you can head over to...
I don't think that's overhyped at all. I think that's underhyped, in my opinion.
You can head over... We're going to ignore this crime, because we're going to go straight to the story. You can head over to our YouTube channel, catch the video on demand. But, here's what I'm trying to get at. We've got a new challenge for tonight, okay? Here's the challenge. Here is the challenge. And I have to give credit where credit is due. Yoshi did come up with this challenge. Here's what we're going to do. We are currently sitting at 35 subscribers to the Fox on Final channel.
Right.
If we get up to 50 subscribers, that's only 15 subscribers. If we get up to 50 subscribers by the end of today's stream, in 2 weeks,
Right.
when we play Spider-Man Miles Morales again, both Yoshi and I, because Yoshi joins us on these, both Yoshi and I will wear full Spider-Man costumes.
What?
Full Spider-Man's costumes. And we'll know if this is a bad idea if all of a sudden we start to get unsubs left and right. But if it's a great idea and we start to get subs, 50 subs is what we're going for. We're at 35. Got to get to 50. That'll get us to both wearing... yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this suit. Look at BRB creating fake accounts.
There you go.
I mean,
So
look at this suit.
Go to your Grammys. Go to your brothers, sisters, your dog, your Kareem, your dog Kareem. Make sure that they have a Google account. Head over. Tell I don't know who else. Tell your great uncle Steven, your great aunt Sally, all of them. Say, hey, sub to Fox on Final, or I'm gonna cry. I'll cry. Just threaten the crying, and I'm pretty sure they'll do it.
So that's what we're doing, guys. Getting to 50. If we get to 50 tonight, in 2 weeks, we'll both wear Spider-Man costumes while we do this stream. I think that's something you don't want to miss. So, all right, I'm going to get some of our sounds up here just a little bit on our game sounds. All right, let's jump into it, guys.
Here we go.
Just breaking and entering real quick,
Yeah, just correct.
casually.
Hello? Man, this place
Hey,
is
Sean,
dusty.
thanks for the shout out.
No one's been here in a while.
All right, what are we looking for here? Search for evidence. What is this?
Rick's ESU textbooks. Took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day.
Chad, thanks for joining the stream. I don't know if I can't make it less closed, man.
Someone left the lights on.
Very true. Very true, Joey. I cried to make him join, and now he's here.
Joey,
Fan
welcome to
for
the
life.
stream, man. Appreciate it.
Roxanne ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of
Okay, so I gotta catch us up to speed a little bit because I did play one part of the story, and so you're probably seeing this ID if you've never played the game before, and you're like, "Who is this?" This is one of Miles's old childhood friends, who is a really into science, just like Miles is, and there's a big long history there that they go into. You also meet our kind of like our bad guy, if you will, Tinkerer, I believe, and you're fighting on the bridge. This is at almost the very beginning of the game, and all of a sudden she glitches her mask, and you see that it's her. So at the very beginning of the game, we know that she is Tinker. Kind of crazy that they gave it away so quickly, but that's who we are. Sean, you're totally correct. She is sus. She is sus.
I'm pretty sure when she swiped that card in admin, it
Finn was
got
working
projected.
with someone to break into Roxanne.
All right, well, that's interesting. I'm hearing these.
It's so weird seeing the animated suit and then like the world around it.
I
you
know, it's crazy. I love this suit. I think it's super awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. It just trips
Oh
you
man,
out. 'cause it's
what
like,
is
it's
this?
more animated, cartoony, and then
Put that down
Make
real
it-
quick. Got a syringe?
disgusting.
All right, let's see what else we
Should've
got
taken
here.
it.
We're obviously missing a key piece of evidence.
I used to love playing hide and seek in the shop with Finn. It was like our own private
Interesting.
world.
Is that a switch down there?
Excuse me, that was gross. That is, what's the PS4 version of the Switch? It's not
PS Vita.
Yes, it's not PSP anymore. I had one of those.
Yeah.
Dude,
well,
where?
I guess PS Vita is a version of the PSP.
Where am I supposed to
You can
go?
play PSP games on the PS Vita.
Is this a?
Don't remember
PS
their
Vita,
names.
I wish, honestly, they could have done so much more.
That was
One of those
convenient.
really cool. Hey, you punched right through that.
Okay. This
Um,
is a secret room.
It's just one of those really cool consoles that I wish they did more with. I think the PS Vita. I really love my PSP.
Video file from 6 months ago.
Yeah, no, they don't have a technical. You're right, Adam. They don't have a hybrid
Running a
console like
test
Nintendo
upload.
necessarily, but I mean the
Martina's sick.
quality of games you can play on the PSP
Krieger.
for its time,
Still want him
it
to
felt like it for sure.
We need to do
And then
this
there was
tonight.
a
Let me-
connection that you could connect
sure we're
your
ready?
We have
PS
to be.
Vita into like
They
the
broke ground in Harlem today.
like RCA
Out of
inputs,
schedule.
Poisoning
and
the
oh
city
my
to make
gosh,
They
it was
keep
awesome.
cutting corners.
Hey Kira,
Ignoring safety
did you
reports,
make
I
sure to
can't
cry, make her to do
Let
it?
them
I'm
pervert my work like this,
glad you
man.
took my advice.
a buck. Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data.
My grandma just
You're
subscribed.
Sure they can't just make
Yes.
more of this
She
stuff?
cried to make it happen.
As long as we take out
All
the
right,
backup
y'all.
supply in
We are
Jersey, too.
10 subs
Without me,
away.
they'll
Oh
have
man,
no
are you
idea
serious?
how
Mammy,
the phone
your
works.
pappy, all of
Project will
them.
be DOA.
I'll record us.
This is
Things go
happening.
wrong. Video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect.
Paulette!
We
Paulette.
just saved New York.
Ready.
Paulette, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are so glad that you are here.
There's a second video.
Paulette.
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
It's
Damn
great to
it.
have you here.
No uploads.
We
Phone must have been damaged.
we'd love having more people here.
All right, Sus Girl's getting a little freaked out. Doing those deep breathing exercises.
I won't let tonight be for nothing.
I would do anything for my granddaughter, Kira.
Promise.
Aw, yeah. Let's go, Paulette.
That's awesome.
They were trying to shut the new form project down.
Whoa!
Spicy
We got
Jello!
the man,
There's no
Troy!
location
The
revealed.
man, the myth, the legend
Track it.
in chat.
What is up?
Come on, Come on.
Paula, can I get you anything to drink? Chris. That's so good. Alright, we're going in and out of... Alright, I gotta focus here. Here we go. Toggle camouflage. We're gonna zoom out of here.
Straight up vanishing really freak these guys out. Can't
Now
keep
what?
dropping them till they calm down.
I'm gonna lose
we're missing-
camouflage here.
Kira, we're missing Mama Miller. Where's she? You know, we just need one more.
Alright, I can take this
we
guy
got,
down.
We got your entire household.
Here, take 5.
Toggle I can't talk. Toggle camouflage. Let's see what else we got.
Ah, there we go. She doesn't have a YouTube
Oh,
channel.
didn't mean to do that.
Does she have a Gmail? Because if she does, she's got a YouTube.
Wow, we got real lucky on that one. Alright, camouflage is back up. Waiting for these guys to go.
Great game. Great choice. Fallout 76 is a
Uh-oh.
great game.
He's coming back up here.
I know you're paying attention, Bradley, but the legend Troy himself said that this is an amazing stream, so I'm flying high for you.
Troy, your words are amazing, man. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad that you're here. Going back to camouflage. I gotta get these guys separated.
We're gonna wreck you, Spiderman!
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. We got out of there just in time. Alright, that guy's
So,
safe, right? Web strike
Paulette,
takedown.
yeah. I was just seeing that. Well, we are glad to have you here. So in
friends joining
the
the fun.
stream, Bradley is a avid flight enthusiast. So he loves all things. I don't know what you call it, aerospace. I don't know.
Aviation.
He loves all things planes. You know. So he plays a simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and pretty much he'll stream himself getting ready for the flight and flying. And right now, so we are in cruise right now. So we all are hanging out while we're in cruise, and since you know, instead of just staring at the plane, wow, that was intense.
What?
Instead of just staring at the plane in cruise, we're playing a video game to pass the time, essentially. So this week we're going through a continuation of a video game called Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah, so every week it's typically a different game. Every other week Bradley will play a single-player game, and then on the off weeks from the single-player game, we'll play a multiplayer game like Super Smash Brothers or Among Us, or many more to come. I didn't want to spoil anything.
Not quite sure what the next one will be. If you guys have any multiplayer type games that you think are really fun, feel free to drop them in the chat. You can also join our Discord. That's a great place to make game suggestions. There are so many of these guys. Whoa, didn't mean to go that
Chris,
far.
I think he did put strobes on during the brief intermission. I remember him talking about it. Am I right?
I actually think he might be right. It doesn't look like they're on. I did turn them on, but for some reason they're not. All right, we gotta hurry this up.
Yeah, someone might not see you. Wow, this if you guys get a chance, look at the scenery over on the left side. It's just a slight little sunset, but man, that little sunset in the background is beautiful.
Just in time.
Another win for Spider-Man.
What?
So we've gotten
Alright.
a suggestion for Jackbox. Well, three suggestions for Jackbox. and one for Mario Party.
If I can
All
find
great
Finn's
suggestions.
phone.
Mario Party would be fun.
I can watch all
Jackbox
what happened
is
to Rick.
is really fun as
I
well.
became the Tinkerer.
Those are great
There.
suggestions.
Got a location.
All right, that took way too
I,
long, guys. I apologize.
Mario Party's a game where it's really hard because, whoa, is that Venom? Oh, that look like Venom.
Did look like Venom. All right, we're going.
I should call Genki.
Jackbox
Fill 'em
is
in.
sick, and Mario Party. Honestly, it's really hard because I like a lot of people who watch this stream, and if we're all playing
Something
together,
happened to our
I just
brother.
don't know if we'll be
Something
friends
bad.
afterwards. So, it's one of those
Working at
games
Roxxon.
that's just
He was
you
the
just
lead
play, and
scientist on Newform.
it's friendship
And it
ending for
looks like
sure.
Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further
True.
development.
Mario Kart, 2 people per Switch.
know.
You can play in a group
Yes.
of up to
Finn
12. So
recorded the whole thing on her
if
phone,
you get you
but then she
and a
lost it
friend,
inside the lab.
you and a spouse,
I'm on my
whatever,
way to get it.
playing
Listen,
Mario
I'm right
Kart with
here.
you,
Call if you
you
need me.
we
Will do.
definitely could have a 12-person game. 3 out of 5 of the bros
Roxxon
subscribed.
Research
We
Labs.
hitting that 50
This
subs,
is
no
where the whole
prob.
Newform
Very
project got
true.
started.
Rocket League, Adam, that is a game I get
Finn's
incredibly
phone's in
hyped
there
on.
somewhere.
We will for sure have to play Rocket League.
Rocket League's
I-
On my way in.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, I don't pop off on a game like I do with Rocket League.
I
don't know
like
what it is.
Rocket League as an idea.
That vent has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it.
So we'll scan that. So I gotta. Oh! I'm right behind those guys. Nothing. All right. Let's see if I go here.
Wow, 44 subs already. Let's go.
You guys are amazing. Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying this enough to want to tell your friends, or you're just really wanting to see Yoshi and I wear Spider-Man costume.
Yep.
Either way.
If you're,
Super thankful.
I'm really curious, like, if it's gonna be freezing that week, because we'll just be sitting there like really cold.
How's this guy still danger? Oh, there we go. Now he's safe. All right. All right. Now they would have definitely seen that. I'm gonna guide this guy over here.
Also, Chris brings up a good point. If you are subbing and you're here and you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like. It also helps promote the channel and helps YouTube analytics and all that fun stuff. So,
YouTube
sure you
analytics
hit that
are
like.
a thing.
Okay.
All right.
and
get
honestly,
into the
I think we need, both reasons are worth it. Very true. Exactly. Oh,
Powered up
Absorb
Venom.
energy fried the generator. Can't
Both
believe
reasons
that
are
actually
worth it.
exactly.
All right. To the vent. Up and away.
worked. And I'm in.
Hold L2 to aim, R1 to disable spinning objects.
Got it.
That's awesome. No one's gonna hear him in the vent?
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year.
You could say that.
Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating
Hey.
like 100 Christmas cookies.
Should watch Fox on Final, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, it's none of those ways, I guess. Dude, this is crazy. Can you imagine doing this? This would be so awesome. Oh, what? Where? Oh, that was cool. Just inverts? All crazy? Where am I supposed to drop to?
Ugh,
Oh,
suit's gonna get musty.
that would not be good. Alright.
Report the algorithm. The almighty algorithm.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
Tap L2 to ceiling hang.
Okay.
Down we go.
Well, that's pretty sick.
This is one of the coolest features of being Spider-Man, in my opinion.
It's being awesome.
It's just being awesome. Okay.
Is it always convenient how vents are always big enough for a full-grown person to crawl through? I think it's convenient that a full-grown person or a full-grown space person could crawl through a vent, like Bradley.
True.
When he's, you know, killing me in front of everybody.
See, I can go through this. Okay. Now what? Oh.
Yeah, for real. Camouflage was working the whole time.
Okay, another character that I don't think we met last time is his Uncle Aaron. And based on the movie, yep,
Uncle Aaron?
it's Uncle Aaron.
You're the Prowler?
It's Uncle Aaron.
My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I
The
bet you got a
camouflage
lot
is
of
working
Interesting
overtime to
how-
avoid that. It's
But
very
we
true.
need to get out of here.
It's interesting how.
You picked the
Oh yeah, sorry.
wrong place to break into.
I'm
It's interesting
not leaving till I
how
find what I came for.
Donald Glover
Listen,
is Uncle
I
Aaron in the
did some
MCU.
work for Roxxon a while back.
Wait, what?
You don't
For real?
wanna mess with these guys.
Yeah.
If we
That's
get
Donald
caught in
Glover?
this-
Then help me.
Yeah, remember Donald Glover in
Stubborn as your father.
in
But we
was
do
it the
this
first
my
Spider-Man?
way.
Have you seen the first
I know a
Spider-Man?
place I can access a security.
Yes.
Homecoming, I mean.
Let you know.
Yes.
Not the first, not like yeah. I was talking about Homecoming.
Oh,
there's
you're
a-
talking about
that-
in the
that
movie.
Use them if you
Yeah,
get
in the
a
MCU.
jam.
You're not.
Don't
So he's. This
get
isn't him right here, though, right?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't recognize his voice at all.
No. I'm talking.
Okay, so Prowler just gave me a bunch of stuff, so that's crazy.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
All right, let's try it.
Why you're getting stuff
What's
from
going on
bad
with the
guys?
cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in Harlem. Rhino took
None
out
of
a whole power
bad
plant.
guys.
And
Could've messed with more
L3.
than one neighborhood.
That was cool.
A phone. I
is
tracked the
cool.
signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Prowler, let's go.
And that's where I'm headed.
It's coming from somewhere deep underground. Okay, I'm just gonna take
Y'all
this
got
guy
an announcement.
down.
We are 5 subs away. 5 subs away.
Dude, these cinema angles are just insane. All right,
Yeah, dude.
Like a
That's
new form
straight red
reactor?
right there.
where am I supposed to go? Oh, up there. To another vent, of course. Come on. Nope. There we go. What is this invisible wall? Alright guys, we are about,
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
I don't know, 10 minutes or so away from our descent.
Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived
10
the
minutes.
incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
Man, it is
I'm doing everything
dark in
in
Flight
my
Simulator.
conceivable power to find that
Yeah, it is
canister.
very dark.
However, right now,
Might
it
need to
would
turn
help
those,
me
strobes
for you
on.
to go back to your lab.
So the weird part is they are on.
So they are? Just that you can't see them? Do we have a strobe
Here's
angle?
the deadline.
It's weird that you can't see them.
Tinkerers. You gonna tell
Huh.
me why you're stalking me?
Little pause on Spider-Man, y'all.
Yeah, give me
because,
just one
like,
second.
we're getting the dark issue in the.
That's
in
a crazy
Spider-Man.
looking camera angle. We'll go with that. Alright.
Strobes are using camo. You are very right.
I'm confused. It says the strobes. Yeah, the strobes are on. I don't know why they're not showing up. Alright, back to Spider-Man. We've only got a few more minutes. We'll play afterwards for a few minutes longer.
Sweet. Joyce, I will send you that Discord invitation out into the chat, and anybody else who wants to be involved and join our little community, you feel free to join the Discord when I send it out right now.
Let's see. Let's go here. See how many people that gets. Is it only gonna get 2? Might only get 2. That guy just kicked his buddy. Uh-oh. That got me seen. Camouflage. Man, camouflage is dope. Man, that camouflage gets you out of very difficult situations. Find Finn's phone. Here we go.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor
Chris,
in each one.
welcome to the chat.
New form made Rick sick. I need to shut
Bradley,
this down.
I don't know if you know Chris Brown.
Yes. Of course I know Chris Brown. Chris Brown. My man. Welcome. We'll be landing here shortly, Chris, so you'll get a chance to see the laddie on a landing. Until then, we've got a little Spider-Man action.
Phone's all the way at the bottom.
Alright, we see the phone.
Looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys,
Real
too.
life pilot in the chat.
Real life
Let's go.
pilot in the chat.
Thanks for coming in, Chris. Right now, our pilot is away. I'm driving the plane right now.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You're good. You're chilling. You're fine. You're fine.
Hey, we're good.
What? You're invisible. They can't see you.
I didn't panic. You panicked.
I never panicked in my life. Don't even know what fear is like.
I don't even.
Ask anyone.
Well, they're all suspicious now.
Y'all, we are only 5 subscribers away. Up until in 2 weeks we will wear a Spider-Man costume on stream. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that sub button. Make your best friends, your dog, your cats, all of them. Make sure that they are subbed. And if you get the time, hit that like button as well.
Alright, we're going to do this.
Says this setup is unreal.
And bingo, they're done. This guy's going to be done right now.
Thanks, Chris. I would like to take credit for it, but I didn't set it up, so.
Thanks. Actually,
Yeah, Sean, is
I'm over here
Kareem
helping.
subbed? If Kareem is not subbed,
Turns out.
What has this all been about if Kareem isn't subbed?
Wait.
if I can't scuba dive, then what's this all been about?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler.
Wait,
That's
did it?
a lot,
Nope,
man.
nope, not everybody left.
A lot.
Thought everybody left. They did not.
Go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Kareem is on lock, working on the guinea pigs. All right. As long as Chewy's in the chat, we are chilling. That was a lot of ch. Chewy's
We're
in
out
the
of
chat.
minds. That's disappointing. All right, we gotta do some distractions here. Let's see. Yeah, we can do gravity well. Doesn't kill them immediately, but it gets them in the same spot. See that? He saw me, but I avoided it.
Voided it.
Chat, what do you think? How should I clear these guys out? I need this guy. I really need more gravity wells, or not gravity wells, remote mines. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna fight these guys. I'm not really seeing a better way. What do you think, Yosh?
Well, I was sending a message, so I wasn't exactly paying attention, but I say full send. Whatever you do, full send it.
I'm doing it.
Oh, he full sent. Oh, let's go. See, that's the thing, is in these, like...
Oh, they got guns.
These, what's it called? PoE games? Like, you know, you're just, like, wailing on 100 people. It's pretty hard to get beat. 3 subs to go.
Oh, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. 3 more subs. That's all we need.
And now you're popping off in the game. Margie, now we got the entire
Margie!
Miller clan. Let's go. The lady with possibly best cookies in Corona, I would say.
Gotta keep them in place somehow.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
And the best cookies in my heart. Thank you.
Shut down the fan.
Also, side thing, Margie makes some of the best Chinese food
Oh, yes.
I've ever.
Those wontons. That's what I look forward to every Christmas.
Is dedicated to this stream.
Okay. Camera, video.
Do you think that was
Here it is.
he was using chi charging for that? You really only can just a little nerd fact for you all. Wireless charging only goes at 15 watts per, you know, like 15 watts an hour. Well, like it goes at 15 watts, and so it would not charge that fast.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta start descending, but I'm not ready to give this up yet. So I'm gonna start descending.
Triggering override in 3.
Yeah, I just gotta get some lights on.
2 subs love.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really?
You know, in times like these,
No one's gonna care about
all
a few sick
I
people
have to say.
uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
All right, we gotta get to 2,700 feet. Oops.
We're at 48 subs, y'all.
2 more.
Doc Ock figured out how to up that charging speed. I mean, you look at it, you know, but when you look at it, I don't know, would you really want to up your chi charging speed? I mean, that wouldn't be very good for your battery
Find out.
at some point.
All right, we're descending.
Rick was trying to save people.
That's all my
Krieger
immediate
killed
family, guys. That's all the subs I
I
got, she
have to
says.
finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
I got some immediate family. Let me see.
That reactor killed my friend.
All right, here we go.
It needs to be shut down permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
What am I?
Thanks, Unc.
Whoa.
Generator outside. Only.
Spam square. Spam square. Got it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna have any venom. This isn't good. This is really not good.
Dare me. I can't.
This is quite bad. Not the phone.
I can't hold the energy.
Yo, the graphics on this is unreal.
Out of a plane.
Dropped out of a plane.
Disabled.
Huh?
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
bad. Hold triangle. Disarm the enemy.
This yours? Why? What do they want?
Okay, Bradley. Can I give you a little bit of dose of adrenaline, dopamine, whatever it is you need tonight? We, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat.
Have we done it?
Watching afterwards. Fox on Final has hit 50 subscribers.
50 subs. 50 subs. Yes. Yes, with the horn. Perfect. 50 subs.
Let's go.
Guys, thank you.
I'd
Thank you.
say for a 4th stream, already at 50 subs.
That's amazing, guys. Unbelievable. Your guys' support means so much to me. Can't even begin to tell you. We're, alright. Well, now I gotta find a, Spider-Man costume.
I'm on it.
What? Got it.
I mean, really, when you think about it, you're just investing in the future. I mean, you would use it whenever you want. I mean, you can wear it when you're lounging around the house.
I mean, it's for, you know, every, Okay, that was sick. That was awesome.
All right, Bradley, I sent you your suit.
That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it...
I'll have to look at it after, once we get into, Just Descent. Guys, we might have to hit pause on this. We've got some flying of an airplane to do here pretty soon.
Don't worry, we can take these guys.
This is bad.
Oh, Bradley.
Yeah.
You're 51 subs, dog.
51? We didn't say what we were going to do at 51. Oof, this is brutal. These guys are no joke, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Woo. Chris says 100 subs and they'll both get bitten by a real spider on live stream. Maybe like 10K by tonight, then I'm down. Even 1K by tonight, then I'd be down. But,
I'll do it for 1K.
yeah, by the end of the stream, you know. Literally, even by the end of tonight, you know. I would get bitten by a real spider, but I don't.
That was awesome. Oh, this teammate of mine.
Who nobody knows anything about. What is this teammate? Where is their origin? Who are they? We don't know. Hey, I'm pretty sure we got that server rack at work. That's crazy. You think they got a voter in there? You think they
Give me that shield.
51 means you sing while wearing costumes. Troy says.
60.
Well, Troy says it.
60 and I'll sing.
60 and he'll sing. You heard it here, y'all. 60 and he'll sing. Better start texting your extended family, y'all. That Spider-Man theme song is a bop. Very true.
All right, guys. We have to land this airplane. I'm gonna have to hit pause.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can swing from a web.
I mean, we gotta land the airplane. We gotta land the airplane. So we're hitting pause. We're gonna jump right into descent. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us into that look right now. Give me 1 second. And
I mean, you could sing the Spider Pig song from the Simpsons movie.
All right, we're in it now, guys.
You know, it's crazy to me how you're flying at 0 knots.
Also, we are definitely a lot further along than a quarter of the way, so that's disappointing.
It is very disappointing.
We got to start descending a lot quicker.
Y'all, we love these dark flights.
All right.
So Bradley, whereabouts are we from the from? I'm trying to remember what's the name of the airport we're going to. Take it away.
So right now we are flying over Philadelphia. So in fact we are right over, what airport is this? Philadelphia International. So we're right over Philadelphia International. We are currently, let's see, we are less than 100 nautical miles away from our destination. We are descending down to our first initial fix on our ILS approach, which is 2,700 feet. We're going into runway 4. So we might be a little bit high, which could be a problem, but we'll just have to wait and see as we get a little bit closer.
Right.
Let me see if I can get some of these.
I mean, we could just slow down.
Some of these settings. It's a little bright on screen.
The Millers are doing whatever they can to get us to sing while wearing Spider-Man costumes, Bradley.
Wow.
They're creating their cats accounts on
Oh no.
subbing right now, dude.
Juju and Saturn, they're getting accounts. All to hear us sing? I mean, you guys want to hear me sing. I mean, I'm a pretty good singer. Not gonna lie.
I would say Bradley.
That's a
has
lie.
the voice of an angel. Carissa, what is poppin'?
Hi, Carissa.
Carissa was one of my friends that I coursed into hitting that sub button because oh, there is still a little bit of sunlight.
A little bit of sunlight. A little bit of sunlight. Well, Carissa, I appreciate you being. I don't know what Yoshi told you to come join this channel, but I hope that you enjoy the content while you're here.
I just button smashed. I was like, "Get over here! We need the subscribers."
Chris, I think you'll actually enjoy being here.
Spider-Man! Somebody get me pictures of Spider-Man!
He told you he'd kill you. That's not good. I hope he's not.
I did not say that.
that's not good.
If any federal agents are watching, I did not say that. Under the court of law. I can read you the text. I said, wait, try to write. I said, wait, you need to go sub to B-Rad right now. We are live right now. Come watch us. That's what I said. I did not mention murder. There was no Moida in there. Not like Bradley.
That looks awesome. The stars? That looks super cool.
So, you know, one thing I was, I'm thinking, Bradley. So
yeah.
Whenever we play Among Us, it seems like whenever you go to like every single time you had killed me, and this is offline too, what you guys didn't see, is he like every single time he went to kill me, I was like in a room full of like 100 people. And he always chose me. Always chose me.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
You know, I was always taught that if you want to win, you got to go after your threats, and you're a threat, man. You were a threat in the game, and I had to take you out. Also, you happened to be in the wrong place at the right time. So, you know what? You know, I don't think it was. Maybe not. Maybe a little person. No, I don't think it was personal. I don't think it was personal. When in doubt, Yoshi out.
Yeah.
What a saying.
Carissa is legitimately trying to get me arrested right now. I don't know why I deserve this. I just got here. I just needed help from a friend.
Police on the other line.
I took my call a friend and they're trying to destroy me.
All right, we are now on our approach fix. I think we're actually going to be okay. I think we might actually hit our thing, our ILS, which is really good. What I might end up having to do, guys, because I'm having trouble seeing my monitor, I might have to turn the lights off on my environment. I'm having trouble seeing out of my monitor.
I mean, we're all kind of having trouble seeing the game.
It's pretty
dark.
It's pretty dark. Let me see if I can. Get some lights on. That'll help.
Is there any like headlights? You know, got some
Just
headlights on the plane.
Killed a gnat. No, not on this plane. No headlights. I did get the wing lights on.
Maybe some floodlights. Maybe
a little bit of icing going on there.
Gotta put on the defrosters.
I got
Is the plane warmed up yet? Will the defrosters work?
Got anti-ice off, so we're looking good. All right, we gotta start.
Anti-ice off? Well, I mean, do you want ice on?
Sorry, anti-ice on. That's what I meant to say. Thank you.
I don't know, Bradley. You said anti-ice off.
We're gonna descend down to 270.
We might just fall we might be just a giant popsicle in the sky.
Ignore the landing gear guy. He loves to talk. Oh, this is so weird. There we go, 270.
Thaw the bird.
Thaw the bird. All right, passing through 23,000. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the flight and a little bit of Miles Morales. We'll continue playing after this flight is over. But for now, we got to get this plane on the ground. I really appreciate all your guys' hard work in getting us the subs, getting us to that 50 mark.
That is awesome.
Can't wait for 2 weeks from now.
Yet. I'm a little bummed, but you know, you do gotta create them in emails. That's not
true.
Quick. 51 subs.
51 subs. We did it. We did it.
Weird. I mean, to think about it. I mean, just to put it all in context for y'all. Today, at the beginning of the day, at Fox on Final, there was 27 subs. So that's pretty good. That's 23 subs. Right? No. That math doesn't work.
I'm going to roll back the time just a hair so we can actually see a little bit more.
No, wait, that math does work.
Just a little bit. Dusk. There we go. Now we can actually see what we're doing. Time travel is real.
Make sure watch your water cooler.
Temps are doing good.
We just fixed it.
My water cooler just exploded on me a few weeks ago, about a week ago. And I ended up having to buy a new one. Yoshi so graciously came over and fixed it, so thank you, Yoshi. If you guys ever need a PC built, Yoshi's your guy.
I built a few in my day.
We're going into the clouds. We are going into the clouds. We may need to circle. Honestly. I might circle us here. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely aren't going to make our altitude, so I'm going to circle us a little bit. We're going to start making a right turn. it's going to get bumpy. The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign, that is for sure. We're in it. Chris is going around for last call on drinks and snacks. I recommend the pretzels. If there's one thing that we've learned here on Fox and Final, it's how to make a good pretzel. So I highly, highly recommend getting yourself a pretzel. Alright. We're going to do 1 360. That should get us closer to being able to hit our altitude. The last thing I want is to come all this way and
You got a little dark again.
Not land properly. Yeah, we're in the clouds. We're in it. We're in it right now.
Make sure you're holding on to your drinks, everyone. Your Pepsis, your Sprites. Oh no, we don't have Pepsi. We only have Coke products. Sorry. Got Fox and Final. Not
sponsored by Coke.
They have Coke products, but the only Pepsi product they have is Baja Blast on tap.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is the Lord's drink.
Man, we're getting kicked around.
Good point. Chris says all drinks come in sippy cups because we cannot be trusted.
Well, that and it's extremely bumpy. Extremely bumpy. Alright, we're passing through 13,000. Trying to get to 2,700 and not that far. So we're popping a 360 real quick. Try and kill some altitude. I was too invested in Spiderman that we missed our descent. So we definitely didn't hit our descent rate. We did not capture that glide slope. If you're looking at this guy up here, this banner, you can go ahead and ignore that because it's super broken.
The altitude is at least close.
Of all things, the altitude is correct. Although that was something we were having the most trouble with in the last few weeks.
Originally, yeah.
Everything else is it's a little broken.
Right. Although your knots was always a little off too.
True. All right, we're coming back around.
Chris, you're getting some orders rolling in.
Ordered with a pretzel,
Troy,
my man.
know, there's a back order on pretzels for about 3 or 4 weeks, so it'd be a little hard to get them. Pretzels are a reservation type deal.
There's the pulse light. Or it was for a second. Nothing. Can't get that pulse light to work. Alright, we're coming back around.
Chris found one in the back of the freezer. Wow. It is Troy's lucky day. I'm seeing your flight plan right now. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we're popping a 360. We're getting back on course here, and we're looking better on our altitude at 8,500. That should get us somewhat close. We got to lose. We got to be at 27,000 feet in 17 miles.
Yeah.
So we're still on a quick descent here, but we'll shallow back out. We'll fly on this heading for a second. So we join our route again.
There you go. Chris, if you're still there, no, it is not like this every week. We typically have a.
I would like to recognize Ashley's quote of The Office.
Pretzel day.
One with everything? That's what we call the works. Coming right up.
I envy your ability to quote everything you've ever watched, word for word.
It's a gift and a curse all at the same time.
I don't know how it's a curse, but it's a pretty good curse.
All right, we're gonna jump back on our navigational path here. Start making a right turn. We do see some of the city. We broke through the cloud layer.
Hey.
Look at that. Looks great.
Love to see it.
All right, we're looking good, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and lower our music here.
Where are we at right now? If you
We are in New York.
Ooh. New York, New York.
Let's get some of our sounds up. All right, we're back on path.
Here we go.
Things are looking good. We're getting back on speed. In fact, we're gonna shallow out. Oh, it's not gonna let me shallow out.
Chris can confirm that this is a city.
This is a city, correct? That is correct.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Here, we're gonna slow down to 210 knots. Ignore my landing gear, friend. All right, friends, we made it. We had to do a quick 360, but we made it. And we're underneath the cloud layer, and it is a beautiful night in New York. Beautiful night in New York.
What a beautiful night.
Let me see. We're right above Staten Island. Staten Island is around here somewhere. That looks like the Empire State Building over in that area as the sim tries to load it in. We should get a nice view of New York, New York on our way in. I'll try and give us the views as we do that.
Nice.
Gonna get some speed brake in. Alright, we're looking good. Getting back on course like it never even happened. Our glide slope came alive, that's awesome. So we've got 2,700 feet, then 1,700 feet. So we'll go ahead and get that set so we can stay ahead of the airplane a little bit. I believe this is LaGuardia right off our nose here. Probably something you don't want to hear your pilot say. I believe this is where we're going.
This might be where we're going.
Wow, it's so pretty, man. Hope you guys are able to see this. Able to see that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going direct Apple. Big Apple. There's New York City right there.
Android users out there.
There she is, New York City. For our Android users there.
For our Android users, the directly to where we were going, not necessarily the IOS.
All right. We're getting close to our approach fix. I'm going to slow down to 180. And I'll put our first notch of flaps in.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Landing lights are coming on.
Landing gear.
We've got a bit of a tailwind. But it's not terrible. Alright, we can start descending. Right? Start our descent here.
All right. So Bradley, is this your first or second week with the fully yoke, with the full yoke for your live stream?
This is the second week of a full yoke, which one day we'll have a camera view of, but for now you have to look at my face. But this is the second week of using the yoke, and it really is super helpful. Like, a lot more helpful than I thought it would be.
Anybody out there who's interested, what kind of yoke are you using, Bradley?
Using a honeycomb yoke made by...
Like a type of honeycomb yoke?
It is the...
Or do they make one yoke?
It is the alpha yoke. They only make one of them.
No beta yokes? No
Alright, I'm going to take control of our speed here.
So y'all know, if you're trying to get a honeycomb yoke, it's not easy.
It's not
It takes
easy.
a lot of fight, some determination.
I don't know why our glide slope hasn't come alive yet. We're going to keep descending.
Wednesday night is taco night at Rikers.
Arm our approach. It's saying we're high.
Be there virtually.
I don't know how. Or we're low. It's saying we're low.
Mar says you can catch me in Times Square. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna drop our gear.
I've been to Times Square one time. It's really interesting.
Gear's
It's
coming
very
down.
interesting. Woo! Nice gear shot.
Another notch of
Flying
flaps
these
coming in.
It the loading chunks.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky in these higher populated areas.
Anybody have a
There's
38
our runway.
they can donate? We'll take it off your hands. I realize you and I are probably the.
Oh, come on, Microsoft. You can do it. There you go. It's gonna load in a little chunky. It's loading in all the lights.
We may have to do next week if we can get to you know, $1,500. We'll get a new GPU.
This might be difficult to land if it keeps loading this chunky.
Yeah. Come on, Microsoft. Give it some.
Alright, we're on a 5-mile final. Glide path has done me dirty. Doesn't exist.
Would we say that Fox is on final?
Fox is on final. That is correct. Alright, I am going to take control of autopilot.
So
I am now completely flying the airplane. We go third notch of flaps. And the airplane likes to tilt up a lot. So we're gonna fight it back down. Super chunky. Alright, here we go.
You can do this, Bradley. Spider-Man is with you. Sean, thanks for the encouragement.
500. We are going to continue. Looking okay. We got a 14 knot headwind. We are definitely low. Or we're a little high. We're a little high. I see the pappies now. A little high is better than a little low.
Right now, we're doing this, and a plane just flew over my house.
Meta.
Wow.
Super meta.
This is amazing.
Wow, it is windy.
Yeah. Hold on to your sippy cups, y'all. This one is an exciting landing.
Alright, we're looking good. It is bumpy as all heck.
Bumpy and chunky. Just how we like it.
Got some weird stuff going on with the scenery. Alright, and we're gonna miss our point here. And we're gonna bounce really hard.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And we'll set her down. That was brutal. Whew.
That was... Hey. Nice landing, though.
So that was weird.
All the odds stacked up against you.
Well,
Why
we made it.
does the buildings to the side look like they never got colored in their rendering?
The LaGuardia is a little broken. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this. It looks like it's not even colored.
The pappy lights were completely wrong. And oh well. Well, guys, we made it. That was
We made it.
certainly not our best, but we are here. No one died. We've yet to crash the airplane yet, so there's
We did
that.
do a night landing.
Night
in
landing.
New York City.
Night landing in New York. But we made it. 0 casualties, new record. That's very true.
So wait, if that's the record, who have we lost?
I is supposed to turn left. Wow, this scenery is broken. All right, there it is. There's our taxi light. Well, guys, we made it into a dark, random bump into a dark New York. Stick around. We're going to play maybe for another 15, 20 minutes, play a little bit more Spider-Man, and then we'll be jumping off. Guys, we made it to 50 subs, and we almost crashed the airplane. So to all those who watch and subscribe, man, we are so thankful for your support. Next week, we'll have a new flight to a new city. We might even go international next week. A little bit of a teaser there. But we're looking forward to it. We will fly during the day next time, since nighttime seems to be difficult to fly with all of the lights in my house on. But that's just excuses. So, anyway, we're going to taxi back here, but we're super thankful that that you guys subscribed and continue to support us week in and week out. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button if you did enjoy your time with us at Fox on Final. And let everyone know. Wow, you see this building up ahead? We thought the last LaGuardia is broken.
Pretty broken, I would say.
So this is supposed to be Shelter Air Aviation. I don't think that they oh shoot, dang, international.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it. I thought we're naming an airport. Yeah, no, we're going international next week. We'll be flying. Adam had a great suggestion for a cool flight, so we're going to go ahead and give that one a shot. All right, we're here at Shelter Air Aviation, great FBO. We're going to go ahead and stop it here. Parking brake's coming on. We're going to get our, let's see here, we're going to get our batteries turned off. Generators can come off. And we're going to go ahead and kill our engines. Get out of here. While that spools down, we will go ahead and turn off all our lights. Got some ice on there. Wow.
A little bit.
Alright, that's spooling down. We'll go ahead and turn off our second engine. That's going to kill the stream, but we ain't done yet. Generators are off. Kill our batteries. We've got a dark airplane, everybody. Alright. We're here. We're ready. We made it. Thank you again, guys. Bumpy landing. That's to say the least. But super glad you guys caught that one. There's only one way to go up from here, and that's to get a little bit smoother landing. So really appreciate you guys hanging out. But I think we're ready to jump into a little bit more of some Spider-Man. What do you think, Yosh?
I am right there with you, buddy.
I think I got another 20 minutes or so. So let's jump into it. All right, we're back. We are in Spider-Man. Let me do one thing with my own stuff here. And we'll hit. Forgot I was in the middle of a fight. Forgot I was in the middle of a fight. All right, I got Streamlabs back on. Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's do this. We'll at least finish this story. How's this guy get a rocket launcher? It's crazy.
You know, the budgets for these bad guys getting higher and higher.
Awesome.
Cover me.
I keep accidentally getting into that stuff. Alright, we're going camouflage. Can't see me.
Just letting you know, I put my Spider-Man suit on order. So it's coming.
I have so many people aimed at me right now. It's kind of crazy.
Wow, that is. How do you see that? Why would they have laser pointers for their aiming? Or is that his Spidey sense? I think that's his Spidey sense. Venom smash, Ashley says.
Dude, this is nuts.
A little bit bonkers. Wait. Oh. Chris, thanks for hanging out. It's been always our pleasure to have you here. Thanks for serving up drinks and food and just being the greatest host Fox on Final I've ever had.
Chris, as always, man, we're so glad you're here. Enjoy the rest of your night. And we'll catch you next week.
Catch you soon. Bradley, what are you thinking, while you're wailing on some people?
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on what you want to do for a co-op game next week?
I think we're going to play Among Us one more time. I think we'll,
okay.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me I could have went through that the entire time?
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody.
I was never going to beat all those guys. Sean, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm not sure if Sean was saying bye to Chris or bye to us.
Oh. Good point. Sean, I hope you're hanging out more.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Yep.
Saying bye to Chris. Awesome. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
We'll finish up this storyline, which we might be getting close, and then we'll sign off for the night.
Surprised. People get stupid when they care about
I have a very, very special day tomorrow. Tomorrow is my second wedding anniversary with my beautiful wife, Ashley.
I told your dad the truth.
Ashley's in the chat.
Thought he had my back.
So we got a big day planned tomorrow. What up?
Instead, he cut me out. If I kept
Thanks,
my
Adam.
mouth
Appreciate it.
shut, maybe I'd still have a family.
He's got an awesome suit.
He really does. The design on the suits in this game just unbeatable.
Wow.
Okay, I should call.
That was
No.
that was intense.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks for saying that,
intense.
Joyce, but it's not Bradley and my
Miles, you know how
anniversary.
many followers you've gained
It's
since
Bradley
the app
and
went live?
Ashley's.
It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and
Our
I
anniversary
didn't
is
know
in
to add
October.
before, but maybe we could
Just to
reconsider-
clarify.
No.
Just to
Right.
clarify.
No.
Bradley and I
I'm just saying.
are going on
So did you
3
find
years.
Finn's phone?
summer.
Yeah. But it melted after I absorbed energy from a
Crazy.
Nuform reactor.
All right, guys. Well, that is the end of that storyline.
Felt like it was for a minute.
So we will catch
Then I released the energy in kind of a mini explosion.
Happy Marriage Level Up +2. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
man.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new.
So that was the end of that story, which will be the end of what we got going on for Fox on Final Night. Next week, we will be jumping into Among Us, and we'll be doing an international flight. So jump on the Discord if you want to get that
But I don't have
where we're
any
going
leads.
sooner before everybody else.
Don't say opposed and cons,
And then the following week, we'll be doing our 50 sub celebration with Yoshi and I in Spider-Man costumes. And we'll be flying to somewhere cool. We'll pick a spot out of the suggested flight. So, as always, if you have a suggested flight, go ahead and throw it. Which for some reason Yoshi just went green. I have no idea why.
We good. We chilling. Green is just because my.
This feels like as good a time as always to end the stream. So, all right, guys. Thank you again. Thank you to everyone who makes this stream happen. And we'll catch you guys next week for another fun flight on Fox on Final. So, see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win.
All right. Bye.
Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most or the loudest. But look, this debate is